Dude, he could have backstabbed his own egg. And went ham. Well, not killing any of his minions ever, right? Right.
It's getting hot in here.
I don't want to overload next turn because Doomhammer follows after that, so I guess I'll just do this. The most minions cost in my deck is 3, so I feel pretty comfortable with it. We'll just launch this at his face. Now's the time to smork. Now's the time.
My shield for Argus.
We're fucked. Urshak? Oh god. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. That's a good one to get. We're gonna poke this because we're Doomhammering next turn, going full face, hoping he doesn't have Cold Blood or Eviscerates, and we'll figure it out from there. But if he stops taunting, we got this. Oh, that does a lot of damage. That might allow him to win the race here. Oh, he pops it for us. That's nice of the gentleman. Alright, we have 4 plus 5 plus 10, right? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We hit him for 4 this turn. He goes down to 15, and then we are overloaded for 2, so we go on 6 mana. So then overloaded for 2 means we have 4 remaining for Lava Burst Rockbiter. So we have a 2-turn Lather if he doesn't heal or taunt. So we're not killing this Knife Juggler because of those reasons. So next turn, he dies. Unless he kills us, or taunts, or heals, or has cards in his deck, or any of the above. But I think it's our highest odd play. He struck with confidence there. I mean, still gotta find 10 damage. Oh. Damn. At least he didn't play Reno, you know? I still have a little bit of dignity. Damn, man. Well, I think that was the highest odds play still. So I think our line is good, but didn't expect Lotheb actually. That's the one time I called a bunch of cards and he didn't play the card I called. So that's good. We're losing that curse. Where can you find my current aggro paladin deck list? I don't have an aggro paladin deck list for the League of Explorers meta. I have one for standard meta, but that's not out yet, so it's going to change when Standard actually comes out. I just played it in that one Standard, the Archon Curse Standard tournament. Alright, here we go. Doomhammer's pretty sweet to have on 5. Tunnel Trog's pretty good to have on 1. Iron Horse Rider's okay on 3, but I think I'd prefer to find more things to supplement this Tunnel Trog, especially if I'm keeping Doomhammer. Because oftentimes I want to be overloading on turn 3 when I have Doomhammer, because I want to play it on 5.
Job's done.
No, let's make a totem. Let's not do anything dumb. It only overloads for 1. It adds 1 additional damage to our guy. Potentially screws up our next turn because it disables double Feral Spirits, double Argent Horse Rider. So it gives us 4 outs for good plays next turn removed. Wastes a potential removal spell. I think it's better just to totem. Take it slow, man. Alright, Emperor Cobra. There we go. We got Argent Horse Rider now. And we can let Taunt Totem fend off the Cobras. Or we can try and overload this turn. Because I can't use either of these cards next turn. So if I do this turn, that'll allow me to use Horse Rider the following turn. So I think I like that. Let's protect our Toggle for a little bit. Using the Rock Biter kind of sucks, but this just sets up for a better turn 4, because otherwise I have Lava Burst, Doomhammer, and Crackle in my hand. None of them I can play on turn 4. So I just want my turn 4. I have a 100% chance for a good play now because I have Argent Horse Rider in my hand. Otherwise, who knows? I made top deck nothing and do nothing that turn besides Totem Pass because I can't Overload because I want to be playing Doomhammer on 5. So I really like that play, even though it's like not really a great turn this turn. It just allows me to have a smooth turn 4, which allows me to get the Doomhammer out. And that's the main mission of the deck. Get Doomhammer out and punch him in the face with it. So we're on mission. It's good stuff.
The light does not discriminate.
Kazan. Punch him in the face.
Cavalry's here.
Alright, next turn's Doomhammer face, and that should be pretty much sealing out the game. Oh god, no. Rip a whole board. You can live, Horse Rider. Sweet. That worked out about as good as it could possibly work out for me there. So that went swell. Alright, this is like the last turn Abusive Sergeant can get damage in, but I still don't think it's worth playing. Just want to get these Doomhammer charges flying.
Elements guide me.
Get another 2 in. Looking for Rockbiter to close out the game, and that's about it. 9 damage so far. He's at 17 life. Another Lava Burst or a Rockbiter could just be enough to get her done. Well, hopefully that guy lives. Cool. I can kill the Flamemaker for 2 damage if I wanted. How much board control do I want? I want to go Totem Tunnel Trogger Shack this turn, I think. Just clear the board fully, I think is fine. We didn't drop Burn, so I think we go for the board control approach. Kill this guy. Otherwise, he can cycle his deck too efficiently, I think. And we don't have the burn spell to follow up to commit to Doomhammering all face. If we draw another minion again, we'll lose. So, I want to clear the board, get my minions down, and then if he doesn't have another Flamemaker here, he can't play a minion and clear my board most of the time. So I think we'll be okay. And this way, if we find another minion draw, we'll still be in the game. There we go. This Tunnel Trog's about to put in God's work. This is +2 damage. Another +2 damage, and then we can get Finley and Abusive out there. So we have 9, and then this is 10, 11. 1 damage off lethal. So we look for Hunter hero power, Mage hero power. Anything can do 1 damage over the top. So Mage is the choice for us. And we get him down to 1 health. I like that board control play. The board control ended up paying a lot of dividends here, man. Good stuff. Never Reno, dude. He doesn't have Reno in his deck. He played 2 copies of Arcane Inno. There's literally no way he could Reno me here. See? Good stuff, good stuff. Missed 13 damage through trades. Yeah, but you gotta also account for the amount of damage I made up for trades. Trading to preserve minions on board to allow more damage to go through, allow him to not develop minions. It's more complicated than just damage equals damage. Alright, we are crushing the win rate. We're at like 72% now. That's an insane win rate. This is good, this is good.
Thrall versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Alright, look at the curve. 1, 2, 3. Every time. Nope, another lightning bolt. Alright, hopefully he does what that one guy did with the coin hero power, then we just flame juggler it. That actually happened. Well, we're trading into that, so let's not waste any damage with our flame juggler, so we'll trade first. The flame juggler can become face juggler, its true form, and push that one face damage. Why play flame jugglers? Flame jugglers can help preserve my 1-drops against living roots, 1/1s, muster for battle, whatnot. Allow me to push more damage throughout the game. Like now, if it kills this, it can help me play around like coin kings and whatnot without having to throw away an attack and damage my minion. Helps me also play around like concentrate, things like that. Or it hits him in the face for 1. Well, I think this trade's worth it. I like playing around coin kings and such. He seems to have a weak hand so far. Plays around coin kings, coin aldermen. If there's like anything paladin would save their coin for, it'd be that. So he's still got his coin. So that's what scares me the most currently. So played around it a little bit. Sacrificing 2 damage though. Coin shredder? True silver. True silver. Alright. This is not a good hand. Well, I don't want to overload going into my turn 5 in case I draw Doomhammers, so I will just chill here with these lightning bolts. We just fizzled out already. That's not good. At least he doesn't have too great of turns if he is Secret Paladin. If he is some... Oh, he is Secret Paladin. Okay, good. Good stuff. We both have a terrible hand, so hopefully we dig our way out of the terrible hand with his Doomhammer top deck right now. And things get back to normal. Alright. Well, I mean... we'll just hang out here. That's not good. Totem passing. Hey, he's hero power passing. But he is a hero power that doesn't suck dick. Well, got him. We played a card. We did it. And mysterious challenger every time. How do you decide when to trade versus board with this face deck? If you feel like you can trade minions in such a way that allows your minions that are on the board currently to push more damage than it would be if you just went all face, then you trade. Or if it plays around like key removal spells against Druid, for example, like you play around swipe really good, then might as well do it. Because if your board doesn't get swiped and your board persists against Druid, you're gonna win. Holy crap. This is the most depressing hand I have ever drawn with this deck.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up! Get down!
We're now winning on board control. We literally have no minions, so we eventually have to hit him in the face with everything. We haven't even rolled a spell power totem to dome him with spell power yet, and we've rolled totems every turn since turn 2. So this has been the least fortunate aggro shaman game that I could hope for. he's low tap. Now we're gonna roll the spell power totem, by the way. Just to taunt us. Alright. Well, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. So we're very dead. So we'll do that. And hope it's normal sack. It's competitive spirit. Yep. Alright, that's coffee break, man. Can't get tilted, so I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Gonna get some coffee, get right back, hop right into it, finish getting legend. So just give me like 30 seconds, go downstairs, pour another cup, and I'll be right back and we'll get her done. Alright, let's do it. Let us do it. Time to climb. Time to hit legend. We're almost there. We started the day at 3 with 0 stars. We're at 2 with half stars. We got him, man. Rank 2 chair. P.O.P.
Thrall versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Alright, so we have a 2-drop that doesn't overload, so keeping Feral Spirits is pretty good. I'm gonna try and find a 1-drop, just kind of go 1, 2, 3, just like that. Look at that. Where was I? I had to get more coffee, use the restroom really quick. I was salty, so when I get salty, I like taking like a 30-second break and then coming back. It's a strategy that I use to help me from not throwing my computer out the window. So it's a pretty good tactic. I could trade this, try and Flame Juggler a 1-1, or I could waste the Flame Juggler juggle. He's coining out because he has Knife Juggler, right? That's the general follow-up, so I'm gonna just do this so I can try and take care of a 1-1. So I don't want to get burned by the coin Haunted Creeper and a Knife. Come on, dude. I've been vouching for you all day in Twitch chat. Come on. I didn't have Knife Juggler, so my play was terrible. That's okay. Do we want to trade with those? I don't think so. We've done enough trading for the whole game. Well, SR Jaden 2000. I think Chaki's a pretty cool deck builder. And it doesn't play Ancestral Knowledge, and it does play Flame Totem, you're right. But the thing that's cutting for the Ancestral Knowledge isn't really the Flame Tongue. The thing that he's more or less putting in for the Ancestral Knowledge is that Doctor Boom. So Ancestral Knowledge purpose in the deck is to try and find more burn spells, or just generally use your mana in the late game. So instead of doing that, he just put in Doctor Boom, and that's how he uses his mana in the late game. So I think it's a definite way to make your Aggro Shaman way more powerful if you find it on 7, and way less consistent because your late game can't be used before turn 7. But that's kind of what you want in the Conquest format when you feel like it's one of your weaker decks of the two. You want the ability to just kind of randomly win against anything if you don't expect the meta, and it worked out really well for him. 253 Gaming just subscribed! Welcome to the Batcave team thing, man. I appreciate the support. How's it going, dude? Alright, so now we gotta worry about competitive spirit here. But then it plays into Avenge. This is the conundrum. Alright, we'll just go face. When in doubt, Smork, right? Alright, good, I didn't trade. Good stuff, good stuff.
Let me think.
None may steal our secrets.
Alright. Looks like he's gonna be able to clear everything. He's still got the Avenge up. So we're gonna smoke him in the face. Do I feel like this Tunnel Trog can get damage in if I put it down on the table? Probably not. I think we've given up on the board control plan, and the rest of the game we're gonna be trying to go face. So I think it's time to start Crackle face. I think that's where we're at in life. Still allows us to play Doomhammer next turn if we find it. We got 7 damage. We need to find another 7. Doomhammer would be the ideal way to do it. Could have went for the Tunnel Trog and Horse Rider this turn. That might have been good. Try and get an extra 2 damage out of Horse Rider that way. That might have been what we were supposed to do. Or we can squeeze in the Crackle here. He's got to Consecrate. I'm glad I didn't go with that play, because we would have been very foiled by this Consecrate. So this works out for us. Oh man, he's got the Noble Sack up now to go with the Avenge. Oh, okay. We can get a minion down. He trades into this with one of them, he trades into that with the other one. So getting a minion down isn't bad. We're gonna have a 2-1 Abusive Sergeant on the field. Sure. What's up, Dr. Bones? How's the house hunting going? House hunting's good. I should be closing sometime early March. So I'm pretty much done house hunting. So I should be, everything will be done with, and I'll move into my house in March, and it'll be sweet. It'll be sweet. After I close on it, I'll get some pictures and I can show you guys. But I don't want to show you guys and then be like super disappointed when I don't actually get the. But like 99% of the time, I'm getting the house I want right now. Let's just see how it goes. Alright, well, might as well start dumping it in. Another Lava Burst is lethal. Or a Crackle. I don't really want to attack with this minion, I don't think. Procs all these secrets. We got 2 turns to live. I mean, we got 1 more draw. Need either Lava Burst or Crackle, man. This is the house with the termite issues. There were termites 20 years ago, is what the problem was. And they never got the foundation fixed from the termites after they removed the termites like 20 years ago. So I gotta
Let me
get the foundation people in there to replace the main beam of the house. But the people that owned the house originally are paying for that, so they're paying for it. So I mean, that's good.
move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Well, here we go. Can we live? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Taunt totem? Never lucky. I'm not even gonna count. I'll just let him do it. I guess if I pop the Avenge and I roll Spell Power Totem, then I would win in the case that I draw Doomhammer, but this way gave us taunts as outs to potentially live an extra turn. So, unless he has kings with it. I don't know. I like it. I like the way we played it. I think it's too risky to just give extra damage to try and make 2 Doomhammers as outs to win if you roll Spell Power Totem. Whereas you could have the taunts as outs to live another turn, which is more likely than rolling Spell Power Totem, I think. So we have 2 taunt outs of double Pharaoh Spirits if we don't attack, and then we have 2, and he doesn't have the damage. So we need to not attack, and he needs to not have the damage. So there's, and it's 2 outs to be able to have that happen, and then there's 2 outs for the instance where if we roll Spell Power Totem, we can kill him. So the Spell Power Totem is 1 out of 4. The cards that kill us are basically just kings, and he has 2 copies of kings, whereas if we go for the other way, we have to roll Spell Power is 25% to roll Spell Power. Odds of him having one of the 2 kings in his hands is, I think, less than 25%, so I like not attacking there. Alright, none of these are minions, so we gotta throw them back. Yeah, that's a card. I like top decking that one. Hopefully he doesn't knife check let me. Coup. I think we're in a good spot here. And we could try and stabilize the Tunnel Trog, or we could just totem, or we could just play the Tunnel Trog. His next play, muster for battle. I think we're just Tunnel Trog and go face. We got 2 Memra at 5. I'm not concerned with much. Make him take 2 damage if he wants to hit it with his muster for battle. Add an extra damage there. I think that's good. I think that's good. Is that a competitive spirit?
Reporting for duty.
Well, it wasn't muster for battle, so I'm happy. I guess I don't really care about the Divine Shield, so I'll go face with the Horse Rider first. Just maximize damage output. I think that's better. I mean, he's gonna die to 2 1/1s either way. I don't want to make this guy die to 2 1/1s too.
Reporting for duty.
Well, this one's probably going to be competitive spirit, right? No?
Elements guide
I guess I should have went face first. I was going to use my face to clear 2 minions because I thought for sure it was going to be competitive. I don't think we have enough burn to win the race. So, should have taken that one to the face. That's my bad. Missed 1 damage. Seems unlikely to be the second, but Noble Sack there, though. Well, I guess it's equally as likely to be Noble Sack as Competitive Spirit, so I should have done it that way anyway. Well, we get time to get this Leopard Gnome out there to get the guaranteed 2, so we got 4, 7, 8, 9. So 4, 7, 8, 9. He's at 9 health. Those numbers line up real good, but it is his Mysterious Challenger turn, which could pull the second Noble Sacrifice, which is then gonna remove 2 damage from us, and we're gonna need to find another way to finish this game out. In a deck designed around damage, I think the odds are pretty good we find the damage here. But you never know. You never know. Sometimes you don't get it. I think it's in our favor, though. Just one time. Let it happen. He's thinking about whether it's worth or not to kill this Leopard Gnome. And it is, because it protects his Noble Sacrifice. He should kill it 100% of the time. If he doesn't kill it, then I can strike with the Leopard Gnome to beat his Noble Sacrifice without losing any damage, and then he loses the game. I've already hit 2 Noble Sacs, really? Oh. Are you sure? You guys are right. For some reason, I thought there was still 1 Noble Sac left, man. Hey, I get it, guys. There's only 2 Sacs. It's okay. Sometimes you miss things. That's why Twitch chat's always there to get your back. In the most polite way possible, every time. What if he got Grand Crusader and a Noble Sack, guys? You never know. Maybe he hid the card up his sleeve and slipped it in his deck last minute. Maybe there's a glitch.
Thrall versus Garrosh. Victory or death.
What's up, Grey Nor? How's it going, dude? Alright, we got a Dong Hammer, a Doom Hammer, and a Dream. I like this hand. I like this hand. Alright, I'm playing Feral Spirits on 3, right? No, I'm coining a Feral Spirits. I want to play the Finley, so he can't play Cruel Taskmaster and immediately kill my minion, and then I want to go coin Feral Spirits into Leopard Gnome. Yes, sir. We're taking the Shapeshift for the Doomhammer. Doomhammer's not going in a museum, we believe. Can you get a noticed? What's up, Kissanai? How's it going, dude? How long will I be on today? Till I hit Legend. It's a no sleep to Legend stream. We'll get there. Hopefully we find a play for turn 4. Just turn 4 is kind of sketchy. What's up, Redditus? I gotta stop saying hi to everybody. It's not good content, me just sitting here waving and saying hi to everybody. So I gotta answer like real questions. So, how can I get any sleep? I already slept for the day. I don't sleep again until like 1 AM. We got there. It's a Deck Doctor day. I'm not doing Deck Doctor until top 100 Legend. And then I'm doing Deck Doctor on EU. And you can't even sit at Legend ranks, so I mean, Deck Doctor will happen next month. Because I gotta qualify for the prelims. So I can't do Deck Doctors. why you do this. Give me a play. Oh, that's for hero power passing. I don't want to fail spirits because then my turns for the rest of the game are kind of screwed. So we got a Dong Hammer and a Dream and a hero power pass. It's a sad, sad life for the shaman. Oh, sweet Jesus. How do you play Belcher and Unstable Ghoul in your deck? Time to smack the shit out of this Belcher. We'll get through one day, team. You just gotta believe. Oh, God. Good stuff, good stuff. You know, we have a lot of damage in our hand if we sink all of these charges into everything. Sick! I can't even Earthshock. Alright, Flame Juggler, do your job. Has it hit anything besides face once this entire stream? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm getting ready to cut this card. It has been played at least 20 times this stream, and I think every single time it has hit face. Every single time, which is, honestly, like, I want to hit face with this deck, but, like, come on, man. Just one time. Oh, great. Great. Just great. Hey, man, we got a 2-3 we can push face damage with. We got double Lava Burst. Man, if we had a Rock Biter, we'd be 1 damage off lethal. Alright, so... we gotta try and not die here. So Feral Spirit seems like an ideal play. Hero Power. This definitely had 6 to the face every turn. That's a given. I don't want to overload again because I want to be able to like potentially double Lava Burst next turn, right? Double Lava Burst next turn would be 10, 14, 15, 16 if all of this lives. I had Earthshock a Boombot to try and make these trades happen. He's already played 1 Belcher. If he's got the other Belcher, I think I lose anyway. We need 2 turns to kill this guy. So we have to... hopefully these guys don't get through. That's the dream we're living on right now. So keeping that real. We could try and Lightning Bolt face, so Lava Shock could work. Alright, we'll do it. If we find Lava Shock, we can get lethal. Because then we can Lava Shock, double Lava Burst. So that's what we're trying to set up for. And Rock Biter, Lava Burst could work. That's good for us. Alright.
Back to work.
That die. Damn, I was close. Boombot face for 1. Gave him lethal. No! Damn, Boombot. What's up, Twisty? How's it going, dude?
Thrall versus Garrosh.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Doomhammer.
1, 2, 3. Easy game. Let's make it happen. Another 1, we can go double 1 into 2 into 3. Got him, man. This seems like the dream here. Keeps one card. It's probably Fiery War Axe. It's always Fiery War Axe. Alright, let's start the aggression. Simple game plan. It's alive? It's alive! That never happens. Dude, if it lives again, this guy is screwed. I think he's setting up the whirlwind or something? Who knows? Who knows? Revenge. Yeah, something like that. What happened? 2-drop? Not a 2-drop. So we don't have a 2-drop. So I kind of want to horse ride it first. And then next turn we can spirits. He's gonna play Deathblade anyway. Otherwise, we spirits first, we overload for 2, then we can't play horse rider. We're relying on top deck and a minion to be able to play. Holy hell, double revenge? Can I get a break here, or is everyone just fully anti-aggro now? Earlier we were crushing it because no one had anything anti-aggro. And now, everyone's on that anti-aggro train. Am I killing that 2-2? No. I have 2 feral spirits to contest it and trade with it fine. I don't think it's worth throwing a rock fighter at. We got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage probably. Terrific. Where's his Earthshock? Alright. So... Rockbiter, Lava Shock, Totem? I want to Rockbiter this guy, punch through it, Lava Shock the 2-2, trade the other guy, make a Totem. This way my Doge doesn't get traded on board as easily. Got that healing totem, the sick rolls. Keeping our men healthy. Earth Wolves. Double revenge is normal now, Twitch chat says. What in the hell? Double revenge is not normal. There's no way. There is no way double revenge is normal. He's playing double revenge, so he's probably playing double brawl, so good luck, team. Hopefully there's no brawl. If there's no brawl, then we're in a good spot. We got healing totem putting in work. We dealt with both of the belchers. We can make this happen. Alright. I shouldn't have said anything. At least healing totem didn't live. Spell power, there you go, that's pretty sick. And then we get the 5. Alright, alright.
I can take the hit.
Hey, at least it's not Reno Jackson. I don't like that shield slam. I think you should just arm it up, but live your dream. We need that ancestral knowledge. And we're fucked. No Doomhammer, man. Shaman with no Doomhammer is just not good. I mean, we don't have board to control here, so let's just keep dumping. Oh, what's up, Gara? How's it going, dude? I'm trying to play Shaman, but the problem is it sucks. I'm gonna need you to... I don't know what to do, man. Alright, spell power. Let's do it. I'm really good at rolling spell power. Alright, we just need Ancestral Knowledge into Rockbiter and Doomhammer, and then he's dead. And we need him to not have 1 damage. Never lucky. Alright, I think we're gonna have to... Well, we're so close now. We're only 60 away. We've gotten 40... Everyone's playing things that crush Shaman. It seems to be a targeted deck right now. So, do I want to play? I guess I could play oil. People are saying oil a lot earlier. We'll try it. We'll try it. What is in this oil deck, though? Let me double check what's in the deck first. We got one shredder, double teacher. We got boom, double sprint. Pretty minion heavy. Hopefully it'll be good against all these random control decks we keep versing. So we got a super greedy oil rogue to help us beat some of these control decks we keep going up against. Because we're getting crushed by him. All about the Mally Rogue. Y'all just saw a bunch of Mally Rogue, right? You just saw Dog play Mally Rogue. Now why would you want to watch more Mally Rogue? Hunter. Usually it's Face Hunter, right? Most of the time. And most of the time we're going to want prep against Face Hunter and a spell to play with it. So I'm honestly fine keeping this whole hand. I feel like I can react pretty well to aggressive minions. I got this Eviscerate for the Animal Companion, Backstab for the Knife Juggler, my Dagger for the other thing. Now the prep's not what we want to see. Now we need to find, like, Fan of Knives would be good. Things like that. Minions would be terrific. Alright, we'll punch this Leopardome. Prep's really great for taking tempo, though. If we find a Violet Teacher, we're in business. Because we get the Violet Teacher, Backstab, Prep, Eviscerate, make a bunch of 1/1s, have him unleash the hounds and kill us. And that's always a fun play. Ooh, that's fancy. We don't have a minion to develop with it. We could go to Prep Fan of Knives and hope we top deck a minion. Or we could just play Fan of Knives. We have 2 preps. I mean, the dream's alive. We could go for it. The big dick tempo play. We have 3 drops. So we got a 3 out of 24. I think it's better odds with this Fan of Knives here. Glad I did. I'll use the dagger on his face. We need to get in a 2-charge dagger anyway. And we currently don't have a play next turn, so we may be just daggering up. Sick. The old bow you in the face. Another Fan of Knives. Well, Fan of Knives is pretty good against Hunter, so I guess we'll have that ready. Hold the dagger, because next time I'll be playing Lotheb. Probably Prep Eviscerating whatever he plays. Fun and interactive. Alright, Deadly Flurry is pretty sweet. We find an oil here, we're in business, because we get this oil down on this Lotheb, and then we give him the Pain Train.
Put this apple on your head.
That dies to Flurry. That's a little annoying, but... We don't want to waste the Eviscerate damage, so I want to be using Flurry this turn. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright. Oh, so much beautiful damage. Sup? Alright, and we got lethal setup for next turn. Nice Leok, bro. He's got the KC though, so he's still in it. He is still in it for sure. Oh, you... Sorry. I don't know. Skype comes unmuted for some random reason. It's really annoying. Alright, well... I don't think... Do we want to eviscerate this? You probably should. Well, what if I draw Sprint, though? There's a lot of minions I could draw that I would want to play. Well, any of the 4-drops I could still play with the Eviscerate. If I just prep out the Eviscerate. Alright. I'm gonna just use the backstab here to help it, so depending on what I top deck, I can make better decisions. Seems good. That's one of that potential outs we have. I also had like Sprint as a potential out. I would want to use my 4 mana if I draw Sprint to be able to prep Sprint that turn, instead of having to eviscerate the minion, so I felt like it gave us a lot more outs there to hold back the eviscerate, use the backstab. And I mean, a backstab at that stage of the game isn't worth very much, so I feel like it's okay to throw it away to try and set up our top decks to be better. Outfaced. Feels good, man.
Valir versus Jaina.
Chess man.
You asked for it. Watch.
How did Rogue suddenly get so strong? Rogue's been the same. Still probably tier 3. It's still pretty terrible. Of the decks to play, I don't recommend Rogue. I mean, it's weak. It's weaker than other things, but it's not that weak. The decks right now, honestly, are more balanced than they've ever been in Hearthstone. So... There's like Druid and Paladin that are slightly better, and then like there's like Shaman at tier 2, chilling by itself pretty much, and then everything else is tier 3 tied with each other basically. So well, let's take care of that bad boy before things get disgusting.
Here we go.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Alright. I don't know how I'm beating many of the secrets, so I think I'm just hitting them in the face. I don't want to kill it actually, because Mirror Entity is a bummer. I want to get the Lothar down before I pop the Mirror Entity. I'm trying to slow down the game because I have Dr. Boob in my hand. So, just want to go as slow as possible. Well, how do you feel about trying to set up a flurry? I don't like it that much. How do I feel about just eviscerating that 3-2? I really don't like that either. Maybe I Tinker hit it? That sucks as well. When all your plays suck, what do you do? Alright, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna bite the bullet here with the Eviscerate, so I can set up to Lotheb next turn, and then I'll try and sap whatever minion he plays into the Lotheb, because you have to play a minion into it, right? And then oil the Lotheb, and then go face behind that, and then use my Flurry to just inflict massive damage. Kind of like what we did against the Hunter. It's basically the same train of events gonna be happening here, hopefully. So, I got the Lotheb into sap oil is the line of thought I'm going with here. So, worst case for me with him coining the 6-3, so hopefully he doesn't do that. Best case for me is him playing that guy. Because that guy is very weak on stats and depends on spells to be good, and we're gonna shut down those spells. Well, that's a bummer. That's gonna discount one of his cards. We'll still have to do this. This allows him to also make these 2 trades, which could be annoying. He might choose to go all face here. If he goes all face, we have the oil to try and counter him. If he trades, then we have the boom to try and counter him, so we got outs. Not great ones, though.
What to do?
So hopefully he goes all face, and then we sap the scientist, oil, and I don't know, sap this, oil, go face, and then he plays it again, then we flurry. And we play into the mirror entity while we flurry. Clean things up.
Time runs out on
Alright, he's trading. So that's counterspell or mirror entity, we don't know. 50-50. That's some intense trading. He's keeping Mini Lothar, or he's keeping Mini Emperor alive. Likes them discounted cards. And plays nothing this turn. Well. Let's see if it's counterspell, right? So it's not counterspell, which means it's mirror entity. So let's get this mirror entity out of the way this turn, and then play Dr. Boom next turn.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Duplicate? I guess it's duplicate, guys. Sure, why not duplicate? It's not Spellbinder, we tested for that with the sap. Don't worry, Buster Blaster, we got him. Oh god, no. Not like this. Everything's dead. Okay. Can we afford to leave that up? Can we afford not to leave that up? We can't afford not to play Dr. Bim. We've dug this grave for ourselves already. Let's get it in there. I mean, we just hope he doesn't do enough damage to us to make us die. And that's where we're at in life. If we die, we die. We die a man. Next turn we have Deadly Tinker Oil Flurry. Alright, so he's got Counterspell or Mirror Entity up. That's okay. We can't Flurry first, we gotta definitely have to Deadly. Oh baby. Sweet damage. Alright, and then we swing here. Get in there for 6. See what happens. Duplicate, of course. Is there an effigy that we have to trade into? There is an effigy. We have 7, 8, 9. Oh, are you kidding me? No! That's bullshit. Now we're gonna die. Wow. Oh. Alright, maybe he's not gonna kill me. God, what is this? Alright, we're alive most of the time. Just kill him. Oh, why does it live? Oh, good. We made it. We made it. Holy crap. That was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. That could have went insanely bad. That could have went... Ugh. Alright.